Hello, everybody out there. Corey Campbell here, and do you want to know how to turbocharge your metabolism? You maybe lose some weight, drop a couple pounds. We've got bikini season coming up. No, some of you, it's already in bikini season. California's a little wishy-washy. It's trying to determine if it's going to get hot or get chilly. This morning was pretty cold. So guys, drop a comment down below. Tell me where you are watching from. I always love connecting with you, seeing, looking for lots of ideas of places to visit, and I love connecting with you and finding out what you love best about where you live. So comment down below and tell me where you are watching from. But today we're going to talk about metabolism. It's Happy Monday, coming in after Cinco de Mayo weekend. I hope you guys had a fabulous, amazing time. Maybe you had some tacos. Hey, Marion. Hi. So maybe you had some tacos. Maybe you had some awesome, made some homemade guacamole or homemade salsa. Celebrate that Cinco de Mayo. I know I did. I enjoyed my pork carnitas and made some yummy, what is it? Guacamole. I didn't homemade the salsa, but did have some friends over, so that was pretty awesome to connect with that. So yeah, Marion, from your couch, love it. Relaxing. It is a little chilly outside this morning. I was surprised because when I live in a 2-story, so when I went downstairs, it was like, woo, chill. Who turned the air on? But it wasn't the air. It was just cold. And maybe you're hearing some noise, but I do have lawn maintenance people here. It's awesome that they get to cut the yard on the outside of the fence. I just take care of inside, so I'm super grateful for that. Okay, so we're going to talk about speeding up, boosting, supercharging your metabolism today. So what is the metabolism? Phone's getting charged. Love it. Love it. So what is the metabolism? Why is it important? And why do you even want a supercharged metabolism anyway? So this all goes around, obviously we have to eat. It's fuel that we're feeding our body. It's kind of like you got to put gas in your car to go anywhere. So if you run out of fuel, eventually your body will just totally stop moving. So we want to make sure that we are fueling our body. But if your metabolism is slower, depending on what you eat, how often you eat, kind of the balance of all of that, your body can't burn that fuel properly. So a few things happen if your metabolism is slow and sluggish. One, it's harder for you to lose weight. Especially women, we get a little pudgy around the belly. Men get that too, but it is more common in females to get a little poochy belly. So metabolism has to do with that. It's also with your energy levels. So if you're feeling tired or sluggish, a little bit more difficult to get up in the morning, or you hit what I call the 2 o'clock wall. So somewhere between 1:30 and 2:30, you kind of feel like you hit a wall. It's after lunchtime, your body is just crashed and you're like, I have to get through the rest of the day, which is around this time, right? You could tell that I'm not having that problem today. But maybe you are a little sluggish. Maybe you have some brain fog, so you're forgetting simple things. So if any of those relate to you, comment them down in the comments below so we can help you kind of get that. But that's why you want to have these tips for supercharging your metabolism. It's not difficult, but I'll tell you what, consistency is what gets you to any goal, and it's definitely the case with this. So for people who come to me and they're like, I want to get strong, if they go to the gym once a month, they're going to have this much result. But if they go to the gym 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever program we develop a week, if they go that many times a week, they will get better, consistent results. So this isn't something that you just do, hey, this is a really cool idea, I'm going to try it out today, and then never come back to it. I'm going to give you tips that you can do on a daily basis. That consistency is what's going to supercharge your metabolism. So enough of the babbling, let's get right to it. Number 1 is drink water. Super simple, you guys. Drink water. Some tips on that. 1, make sure your water is filtered. So use a really good filtering system for that. If you want some ideas on a best filter system that's affordable, send me a private message and I'll get you that information. You can purchase a whole entire house filtering system where you filter everything, and that's totally cool. But if you want something that's affordable for you and family, hey Annette, then definitely, shoot me a private message and I will get you that information. So filtered water, drink it throughout the day. Ideally, you should take your weight. So those of us in America, we use pounds. So we're going to take the pounds of our weight, divide that by 2, and that number, whatever it is in ounces, is what you should ideally be drinking every single day. I like nice round numbers when I do math. So if you weigh 200 pounds, divide that by 2, that brings you 100, which means you should be drinking 100 ounces of water every day. That's ideal situation for you. So everybody's water intake should be different based on your weight. So filtered water, that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is add highly concentrated citrus to your water. So great citrus for this. It's grapefruit, a lemon or lime, tangerine. Now, when I say highly concentrated, so you're not going to go to the store and buy, orange concentrate, because that's just packed full of sugar. So find yourself an alternative that does not have sugar. I do have some very specific tips in this area. If you want those, again, shoot me a private message and tell me that you want the highly concentrated citrus ideas. If you're going to just use fresh fruit and you're going to squeeze it in there, remember that that does have a lot of acid. It can break down the enamel of your teeth, so be cautious with what you're using there. So why citrus if there's all of these limitations with sugar and the acid concentrates? What the citrus does to the body is it starts to detox. So your body holds on to all these toxins, which adds to the fluffy feeling that we get or the pudgy feeling. And it also adds to the sluggish, just brain fog. So having that citrus in there just cleans that out on a regular basis. Now, if you add the acidity in there, obviously you want to watch out for the enamel on your teeth and could upset some stomachs. And stay away from the sugar stuff. Now, obviously, if you're eating fruit, there's sugar in that, but that's naturally obtained. If you're going into juices, again, all of that's additive sugars, right? So try to stay away from those. Just something to be cautious of. But the citrus in your water, so for me personally, I love wild orange is actually one of my favorites. So I'll add orange in there. Sometimes I mix it up with lemon and lime, so nice fruity punch there. And sometimes with grapefruit. Grapefruit's a good balancing act for that metabolism. So that's tip number 2. Tip number 3 is do at least 1 minute. Now, you guys, this is so easy to do. 1 minute of exercise in the morning. All right. So when you wake up, okay, you can wake up, you can go to the bathroom, brush your teeth. But after you get that part of the routine done, do 1 minute, 60 seconds of some kind of activity that'll get your heart pumping. All right. This can be, a few jumping jacks if you can do that, or run in place. Or if you can't do the impact stuff, then you can do modified push-ups. You can do push-ups along the wall. You can do push-ups on the ground. You can do regular push-ups, something that's going to get your heart beating. You can do just low impact squats. If you want to get higher impact, you can do jump squats, something like that. But for 1 solid minute, move your body. None of this like do something for a few repetitions and then walk around. None of this like checking your phone. So 60 seconds, that's it. What that's going to do in the morning is jump. It's like, whoa, telling your body, telling your brain, let's get moving, right? And then all of that blood pumping through as you've been sleeping, that kind of gets stagnant and slows down. So you want that moving, right? You get that moving through your body, it'll pull out the toxins faster and allow your body to function at a faster speed, which means higher metabolism, which means you're getting rid of that belly fluffy, right? Or that belly pudge. You're going to get rid of that. You're going to have more energy throughout the day, and you're going to lose some of that brain fog that gets clogged up. All right, so those are my 3 tips. 1, drink water all throughout the day. Ideally, half of your body weight in ounces. So that means if you're 200 pounds, divide that by 2, it's 100 ounces of water a day. Take whatever your pounds is, divide it by 2. That number is how many ounces you drink a day. So water, filtered water. Private message me if you want. What I have is the most affordable suggestion for a filter. It's actually what I use in my own home. Myself, my husband, and our dogs, that's what they drink. Right? Number 2 is add some highly concentrated citrus to your water. It's a great way to add that in there. If you want some tips on some suggestions of how to do that without adding the acidity and without adding the sugar, private message me that and I'll get you those tips. Number 3 is do at least 60 seconds of some speed activity to get yourself jump started first thing in the morning, after your quick morning bathroom routine. Right? So those are my 3 tips. If you guys do those, just those 3 simple things, if you do those at least 5 days a week for the next 30 days, commit to your health for 30 days, do those 5 tips, and then I'll definitely, I can't wait to hear you guys say the impact that it's made on your metabolism. All right. Happy Monday, everybody. I'm going to head out. I'm going to talk to you guys later. Talk to you soon. Corey Campbell here.